but we'll jump straight in loadout so you can know what to focus on. Well, I'll keep around here because I need a terminal. So loadout and things you can do on with your class to be more efficient. As the main one, and I'm already on it, the most strict loadouts you can find in a squad is the engineer. There is a loadout that makes it so when you're on your own turret, you cannot be one shot in a headshot with a bolt. So if a bolt shoot me in the head right now, I'm not gonna die. So the way you do that is, well, first you have your turret, and you have two implants. You have jockey. You need at least jockey level 4. You can have it level 5, doesn't matter. And you need robotic technician. I believe it's the level 5 for robotic technician.
No, it's 4 as well.
It's 4 as well, okay. So you need both of them at least level 4, and that way, jockey, you get more shield when you're on your turret. So you see 50% additional maximum shield when you're on turret. And
yes,
robotic
level
technician.
5 that's worthless.
What you said, sorry?
Level 5 is worthless as it's only when you're jockey in a vehicle that's open.
Yes, level 5 give I think other people in your squad the same effect in the same
If they're in
conditions.
the same vehicle.
Yeah, if they're in the same vehicle.
Gives a bit of shield.
It's not good. It's not that good the level 5, but level 4, yeah, very good. Robotic technician gives you small arm resistance. It also works in your head, so you have 25% more less damage you take. And also with level 5 you regen 25% health per second on your turret. You and your turret both regen, so you don't need to go out of your turret, repair it, go back in. If you have robotic technician, you're just sitting on it.
Do not be afraid to still do it, though.
Yes,
You
if
will
you're under
need to
fire,
still do it.
you can need to do it. So as an engineer, I've showcased a bit of it. You are the center point of a hold. Your turret is the anchor, and everyone plays around it. You have your turret on somewhere, you have your shield, and your friends hide behind your shield. They can also hide behind your turret, but if you die, your squad is in a very bad position. So that's mainly it for engineers. It's very quick. I want to give you like a small showcase of what class can be and what class focus on. So yeah, if you're engineer, focus on those implants. If you don't have them, well, search your squad first. Search your other things first before opening implant packs, because that costs a lot. So search your turrets. To search your turret, you go in engineer search, bottom middle.
Same with the ammo pack. Ammo pack is really important as well.
So it's in utility slot? No, it's in...
It's tactical.
No, it's ability slots. Yes, here you see turret start line. You can upgrade your turret that way. So that's a good thing to know. Same for certification, for ammo packs. You can upgrade it that way. Very important. You also throw ammo packs as engineer. You need to do that everyone. Second one, medic. Medic, usually you want... That's not... Here you go. Medic, you usually not want to have your med tool out all the time. You want to have your gun because you're a combat medic, so you fight first and then you heal. You want to use mainly the nano-regen device because it's more useful for your squad. They can regen shield on their own, but they cannot regen health. And also the shield one doesn't give that much of a benefit. You want also grenade bandolier because it gives you more grenades, and the grenade you use is revive grenades. That way you can throw up to 4 grenades that revive your whole squad in a 10-meter radius. So it's extremely useful. Good implants to look at. You also want C4 as medic because that way you can clean stairs very easily. Just take out cover, throw C4, go back in, blow it up, kill everyone. Good implant for medics. Combat surgeon. It gives you back your heal ability when you press F. It gives it back when you res people. Either when you manually res them with the med tool, or you res them with the res nade. Sorry. So it's very useful. as a medic, usually you want to stay behind cover and make sure you're covering side entryways. So if we go back to this example, the medic that's here is not gonna shoot downstairs. There is already a heavy and engineer. He's gonna look, for example, at that window over there. If no one's covering it, you can take cover from it and look at the balcony. You can look at the roof. You can look at that window, but you're not looking the main way. That's what you do as a medic. Important thing on medics, there is a bug. If you heal someone and swap to your main weapon while still healing, you're gonna start firing on the other people's screen. So if someone tells you your name firing bug, just swap to another weapon and swap back to your main weapon. Makes it so you're no longer firing on their screen.
Is it doing it? No,
Sure.
it's not.
Show me.
Yeah, it can
may
be
not
very
work with
annoying.
engineer, I don't remember.
It works
Engineer,
with-
if you try hard. Medic is very easy to accidentally do it, and it can block the sound of enemies firing sometimes.
It's quite annoying. So someone tell you firing bug, just swap to another weapon and swap back to your main weapon. So that's most of it for medics. Heavies, you're the front line. Again, going back always to that same example, you're standing here, frontlining, shooting the people in the head, killing everyone that's going around. The way you do that, you don't really have a specific. Well, you do have specific loadouts, but there is multiple you can choose from. Good one I like to use is Adrenaline Shield. Oh yeah, I have Nano Whip on that. That's bad. Don't use Nano Whip. It's getting nerfed. It's bad. Use Advanced Shield Capacitor instead. Use Assimilate. Gives you back shield when you headshot people. And another good thing you can use is Adrenaline Shield as a suit. It gives you more shield, more overshield when you kill people. It gives you back.
What did you start with? Did you start with Resist Shield?
You can play Resist Shield, but that's another loadout.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you talked about Resist Shield.
I
It's a
think
bit
this
more
one.
advanced.
Yeah, it's a different loadout. Resist Shield is also viable with a specific implant that's a nanomesh specialist, I believe.
Yes,
also
it's viable by itself, but it's better with
nanomesh
other
specialist.
things.
Yeah. So yeah, heavy, you're frontlining, you're shooting people in the head, you're taking the bulk of the damage, and medics are gonna res you if you die.
It's the dumb roll, not so
The
dumb because you
dumb
have to be good.
The monkey see, monkey shoot. That's
Yeah,
what you do.
but you have to be effective. It's harder to be effective because you actually have to be good at FPS.
Yeah, you need to actually use FPS mechanics on heavy, so it's a bit harder. But that's most of it for the three main class. Obviously, there is other classes. There is maxis, but yeah, well, just click on people. There is infiltrator, but it's a bit harder to learn. There's the one in squad that provide recon, so they have that recon gun. They usually use that. Light assault is very specific. We usually we don't use them because it's very hard to play correctly.
I mean, we can do class specific on another day.
Yes, we can go light assault course and take 6 hours for that. We can do that.
6 hours.
No, but it's harder to play. Stay away from it if you want to play with a squad and be efficient, unless you really know how to play it. But you can ask if you're interested in it. You can ask around in the Discord, and people are gonna help you. I can give you tips. Panda can give you tips. It can be done if you want to learn that. But yeah, that's all the thing I wanted to go through. I hope it was at least some kind of useful. I also hope it wasn't too long. I think we spent 40 minutes doing that. So yeah, if you have questions, just ping me, tell me now. And yeah, thank you all. I hope it was helpful.